We're gonna mine so far into the earth today that we're coming out the other side. It's all about the depth, you see. The further down you go, the better stuff you find. And once we made a horrible mess of the earth, we vacuum up all its little pieces to sell for our profit. Then when we're back on the surface, we gather up all of our stuff and sell it to the guy who for some reason wants to buy dirt. And then we profit. Next we're gonna unlock the office, but I've got dirt to sell first. Now that I've done all that work, we're gonna hire someone to do it for us. Sam. Our own little minion. He just runs dirt back and forth. Then we're gonna add excavator power, vacuum power, and rope length. That means we can spend more time going downwards. There's our first gold nugget. That's gotta be worth a few bucks. So we'll suck that up and send it to our little minion up top and then profit. A little bit deeper down we find our next gold nugget, so we'll go ahead and put the vacuum onto that. The bottom of that gold nugget is just out of our reach. He's not quite cutting it on his own yet, so we're going to go ahead and help him along, but I need to remember to manually collect my money as well. He's not working fast enough for me, so we're going to upgrade him twice. He has more speed and more stack size. So I'm basically going to become a subterranean mole, only occasionally coming to the surface to collect giant stacks of money. But we need more rope length, so we're just going to go all in on that for a second. Now we can take ourselves right through that gold nugget and into whatever that thing is, maybe some ore. We're going to vacuum that up before I forget it. I can't wait to find out what's way down below. Already we're starting to find some different things. That's some kind of purple gem for sure, but we're going to go back across to the gold nugget, another purple gem. We should be able to go real deep. A little more power would be nice too. We're going through the dirt, but not quick enough. I did find a really big deposit of this purple stuff. We're just at the end of our rope. Take a look up top. We got a giant pile of dirt and a giant pile of money. We're reaching Walter White levels of richness at this point. Look at all that money. We've unlocked the gym for $5,000 as well. We can upgrade our character. We have a little guide to do. Oh, speed wouldn't hurt though. I'll take speed. I think every time we fill the truck gets bigger too. Like it takes quite a truckload to get him moving now. $12,500 though. We need more rope length. We definitely need more power. And I don't know what the vacuum actually does, but we'll get more power than rope length. Alright, let's put that to the test. We're going to mine through the giant deposit of purple stuff and even some gold. This is going to be so valuable. Maybe eventually we'll come to a point where the ground is just made of riches. This is already like 50% there. We better start vacuuming some of this up. Oh, it just gets better and better. This is really, really satisfying. Yeah, I gotta vacuum it up now because instead of mining, I'm just pushing my stuff around, which is pretty amusing by itself, but we've got riches to make. The ground literally turned pink here. It's simply made of whatever this is. Oh, I see our first diamond. We gotta get to that right now. That's gotta be worth something. Okay, we got the diamond. I'm gonna mine that up right away. I want to get that to the surface right now. Alright, coming to the surface, we can expand our area. Not sure what that's gonna do, but I've got some crap to move. We're also getting an offer for what's called a super worker. I am a super worker, so we don't need to hire him. Plus, I'm pretty sure all this purple stuff we're moving is quite valuable in itself. So once this truck gets going, we'll probably have enough to hire a new one. The truck is departed, but I want to see if I can get the diamond in this stack. Nope, maybe my friend has got the diamond on board. We'll go ahead and take in our giant stack of money for now. Then I guess we're just going back to loading the truck. But this has got gold and diamonds on board, so it'll be worth a ton. Okay, perfect. We've got $27,000. That means I can hire another worker for $25,000. He's not as quick as the first one, and he's really expensive to upgrade. But now I have to do less work. I just gotta mine again. With the increased truck size though, every load is going to be worth more and more. He carried like 4 things. I need to upgrade these idiots. Look at all that money. $17,540. So we're going to upgrade our first guy just twice. Then we're going to give ourselves more rope length. Definitely more digging power. I think even changed look. Then I am going to upgrade my guy's size. Not a ton, but just enough to, make a little difference. Then it's back to work with my new and improved digger, and it goes a lot quicker to chew through this stuff. I wouldn't be digging so fast the guys up top just get literally buried in it all, and we end up just selling them too. Every part of this is so satisfying. They knew what they were doing when they did this. And we're getting into some darker purple ore. That's going to be worth more again. I assume the gold is still worth more, but obviously the gold is, here and there. It's not everywhere. I'm going to help my morons out just a little bit because they need the help. Look at the pile of money. It's like a skyscraper. The trucks seem to be capped out at 100 for now, so once they get going again, there'll be a giant stack of money. We're going to watch this one go. I just like to watch the money get bigger. Wow, it's right off the screen. All right, well, we're going to pick that up because obviously. $38,000. Sam is the unupgraded version because he doesn't have a mustache. We're going to upgrade him once because those little things will make a difference. Machine upgrade time. Rope length, yes, we need to go all the way down. Nothing else matters right now except the depth. Because you just know all the good stuff is below and we're just mining through pink stuff. You know what? I'm probably going to suck up those diamonds before I fling them off the screen. I don't know where they go, but let's make sure we're actually doing this properly. The ground is turning almost entirely purple at this point. I really need to vacuum because we're just kind of swirling my own stuff around. Just mine through a double gold nugget. There's another one below, but let's get that to the surface all in one tidy little bunch. And we got something green, some green ground for the first time, plus a diamond, so we're really starting to cherry pick where we're going. And since I have this rope's length, I might as well use it. We're just going to push down to the green zone. Or whatever's after purple, I would assume it's green given what I'm seeing here. This feels good. Look at all that green stuff. We'll assume it's emeralds, even though it's not really a gem. I've reached the bottom of my current rope, which turned red at some point. I didn't even notice it did that. So we'll take the rest of this and go look at our pile of money. I'll even help them by carrying a single stack over for them, but it really is quite a pile of money. I could barely see the top at this point. That gave us over $100,000 for the first time, and we didn't even grab it all. So we definitely need to upgrade our guy's speed, even though it's not going up by a huge amount. I just don't like being on the surface anymore. I'm completely subterranean at this point. And we're back over $100,000, so we're going to upgrade this thing. It might have gotten more teeth, I can't really see, and we're just going to upgrade everything. Curiously, vacuum power is already at max, but I assume I should be expanding my area soon. So using my new and upgraded thing, let's go deeper. I guess I probably should be trying to mine some of this green, but I assume it's only going to get better the deeper we go. Oh, and if in case you wonder what a max power vacuum looks like, it's this colossal thing which really takes care of the dirt in a hurry. And a diamond, we'll chew right through that and then keep going down. This grinder is so powerful at this point, it flings the stuff everywhere. Like, I don't need to worry about vacuuming it up as much anymore because it just flings the stuff out of my way. But that was max step, so let's sell some of this green dirt to whoever wants it. Selling that single truckload of stuff made that pile of money way bigger. I decided to bring on a super worker for a minute just to kind of get us ahead because I mined up a lot of stuff, but look at him go. We're laying the material down so fast now the trucks can't actually keep up. Oh, so we got a pretty big stack of money here we gotta get through. And I think we're long overdue to expand our operation, whatever that means. 300,000 well-spent dollars. So then we start ourselves in a new little mine with all sorts of gold. I miss my old digger for sure, but look at all this gold. It's gonna take no time at all to get filthy rich. And now we get a process machine, so that's going to make things probably easier. Oh, I see. We got to put it here and it's going to go through it for us. No, we got to collect the ores and sell them that way, but I bet these are going to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, those few made me $7,500, so we're going to get rich. We need to hire some workers to help us out on this side. Okay, I've hired a very singular worker to help me out with this, and we got rubies and emeralds down below. I'm just going to show up every once in a while. I'm going to emerge from my underground tunnels to collect the money and return back to my mole domain. Okay, we've got a lot of different things going on here we can upgrade. Okay, back to the mining. We made a lot of money off just a little bit of this stuff, so the more we get, the more we're gonna make. There's gonna be a jackhammer down below. I think some of this dirt is harder than other stuff, or it's going to get harder, but that's okay, because we're gonna have a super drill. I've already maxed out my rope length again. Look at all that ore sitting here. I've got no shame, we're getting a super worker. Now we're processing some ore. I don't even know how much I can stack up here. But the little stack I just sold gave me $55,000, so money's going to be easy now. We probably need to upgrade this really badly. Well, the machine is upgraded. The problem is the worker won't go start moving on that side for some reason. So I guess I'm just going back mining then. But that's fine, we're just going to keep stacking that guy up with ore. Eventually we'll sell it and then we'll be millionaires. Just a little bit further down, we're starting to find rubies, so this is going to get a lot more valuable. And there's actually quite a few of them around, so as soon as Idiot Stick up top gets his stuff processed, we're going to be absolutely filthy rich. Like, it's even going to be like in the cracks in the dirt, so suddenly we're going to be so rich I can't even comprehend it. Well, it looks like the machine's backlog finally stopped. That means I can unload what's on my back and actually start selling some of this gold myself. We definitely gonna need more workers. We stacked up a whole bunch of gold bars faster than the truck can take them, and a nice little mountain of money as well. There's hundreds of thousands of dollars just like that. Okay, now we need to build a ruby line for $250,000, so that's reasonable. But we're gonna make a lot of money off that anyway. I can't even imagine how valuable those are gonna be. Looks like rubies are gonna be worth double what gold is, so we've doubled our income. I'm going to spend $100,000 hiring one more worker for now, just so they can really start to get stuff moving, and then we're going to need some more upgrades. I just spent a lot of money on upgrades, and we have our first power upgrade in a long time, so we're chewing through the dirt so much faster. And that's good because ruby dirt. Even extra vacuum helps a lot because we can just get through that all the quicker. And we're finally hitting the part where it's just going to be pure ruby dirt, nothing else. So this definitely feels good. We're going to make a lot of money through sections like this. And we found a giant ruby down below, but also some kind of rock that apparently we're going to jackhammer through. Okay, so that's what the jackhammer does. It gets us through rocks that are just sort of inconveniently placed in the way for arbitrary reasons. But arbitrary reasons are pretty much why this entire channel exists. Okay, also we just chewed through that big ruby, so we'll send all this to the surface. And again, we're going to be richer than ever before by quite a lot. It's even offering us a new area for $10 million, but look at all that ruby that's stacked up. Oh, I should really stop picking this up because I always get my backpack jammed. So I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch them work for a while, and we'll see how much money we have. Alright, let's examine our mountain of cash, and it's a big one. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So for the first time, we're certified millionaires. I'm going to spend half of that on another ruby conveyor, and then we're going to upgrade the excavator power a whole bunch. And that's going to help us chew through this stuff real quick. So we'll make money even faster than before, and we're back down to $10,000. For these rocks, I'm kind of wondering for now if we can just dig around them. They obviously bounce my thing around a lot, but if we can dig around them, we probably mostly will. Well, it seems like that one at least we can leave up there. We're going to go through a giant ruby deposit also. And with this giant digger, we've already reached the bottom of our current length. And one thing I didn't know is that my previous area is somehow continuing to make me money. I don't know how much there is, but that's still a pretty good stack, so that's just easy money for me. And look at all these rubies we have sitting there. That's got to be worth a lot. There's a few $100,000, easy enough, so that means more upgrades. We definitely want to go deeper, so we're going to buy all the rope upgrades we possibly can. And then we'll go down. I suspect the rocks are going to start to get in the way, so we'll need a better jackhammer, but until then, it's just a free-for-all of chewing through the dirt. For about a meter, and then we're hitting giant rocks. These do take a second to get through, so we're going to have to upgrade this jackhammer. And I've spotted my first emerald, so we're getting into new stuff. That means it's only a matter of time before the entire ground is made of emeralds and we're getting even richer than ever. It didn't take long actually, and it's really starting to turn. This ground is basically pure ruby with a sprinkle of emeralds inside. And this is satisfying. We're chewing through under our massive stuff, so now when you vacuum it up, there's so much stuff. And there's two giant rubies. There's the emerald ground. We're already getting into it. And we just kind of chew through underneath and circle up to the top, and then we have a giant pile to vacuum up. Like there's hardly ever even any gold at this point, we're so deep. Well, I've mined up an absolute mountain of material, so we're gonna be rich. Emerald production line is $800,000, so I probably gotta collect some money before I'm able to afford that. I mean, we only need 200,000, so yeah, that's more than enough. So one emerald production line. And we'll start to chew through these emeralds as quick as we can. They're probably not going to be super quick, but they're going to be worth a fortune. So that means we're going to hire David for $350,000. We're also going to upgrade you a few times. While we're at it, we're going to upgrade the gold processing just a little bit, just to get it out of our way faster. Now we can have them delivering all the things all at once, and we'll pick up the next stack of money, which basically happened in real time, well over $1 million again. Then I've upgraded a little bit of everything, including excavator power. But I upgraded the jackhammer, so now it's this beast. So as soon as we get it pointed in the right direction, it's going to break through that rock nice and quick. The new power here is nice. It really just chews through everything. It really doesn't stop to ask questions. I sort of accidentally came to the surface there. Didn't mean to click the button, but well, we're here. We'll go ahead and upgrade some things. I feel like every time I go and collect the money, it just puts me back over $1 million, no matter how big that stack is. So I spend $1 million on upgrades again, back to the mines. And this thing is stronger than ever before, so it really chews through that dirt. And I've maybe found a new mining technique that's going to work even better. So if I just mine sort of downwards, not going too far side to side, the material will just follow me down, and then it's not in my way to keep digging deeper. We will have to upgrade the rope length more because I just hit my max, but in theory that would work. But it also turns out the rocks will fall down if you mine out everything around them. So after all that, we're going to bring in a super worker to help. We're also going to stack up some emeralds. We're going to ship those off in no time at all. We're going to have a truckload of 34 emeralds. That's definitely going to add to our big stack of money, which has got to be worth a lot. We have almost $2 million now. And we've still got a lot to process through. So basically, we're going to need more depth. We're going to spend a lot of money being able to go deeper. I mean, all the other things. We have sufficient power and suction now. We just need to keep mining. I just realized I've got quite a stack of ore going on, so we're going to need to upgrade some things. So we're going to bring our super worker back in for a second. He's going to help us process through all this. And then our giant mountain of money's got to be worth a lot. There's $1 million, so they should be over 2 million. That old stack was 2.6 million, which gives us a total of 3.4 million currently. All of which I spent on upgrades, so I've got $3,000 to my name left. But we can also process more ore now, or at least have more sitting here. Now I've got a lot of mining to do. My new strategy is basically going to be this, to go down as far as I can till I hit an obstacle, and then I'm going to go up the other side till I hit the top, and then I'm going to go right down sort of the center, and that's going to leave me with a giant pile to vacuum up. This is going to be quick, efficient, and just super satisfying. Look at all that ore. I spent a bunch of time mining, and I gave these gentle morons some time to process it all. And now I have the biggest stack of money. Yeah, this is worth, wow, 6 million, a lot. Okay, that was an $8 million stack of money. So I'm going to go back to my usual little strategy, mine to the bottom, up the other side. Then I'm going to bring myself back to the surface and take the original pile of money, which looks really big, but it's not nearly as much money as you'd think. But by the time I'm done that, they've pretty much processed all of the ore which I sent to the surface, which was a lot. We have another real big stack of money. In fact, that put us over the $10 million mark, which means we can expand our area again and this place will mine itself. And that'll bring us into the sapphire territory dirt. This will be worth a lot, that's for sure. $27,000 each, so even just a stack of 5 of them is worth $135,000. So this will turn us into billionaires before long.